Hi, on today's video we're gonna tell you what we have decided to do with Luna. If you've been here in this channel for a while, you will remember Luna's story. Luna, that you see here, looking good and looking happy, is a dog that we found abandoned in the mountains with a double fracture. Her two front legs were broken, the bones were exposed, she was blind, and she had 8 little puppies inside her. It was unbelievable. I have never seen a dog in such a helpless situation before. So somebody sent us this video of her in the mountains in that horrific condition, and we brought her to a hospital here. We treated her. She was at the hospital for nearly 8 months. Just think about it, 8 months. When she arrived to the hospital, it turned out that the babies that she had inside her were all stillborn, were already dead. So we went into surgery, we fixed her 2 front legs. That was so complicated, I tell you, so difficult, because the bones had been exposed and they were infected, and they were healing really badly. It was a really complex situation. But she came out okay. She came out okay. I mean, a bit wobbly at the beginning. The legs were not so strong, but it was okay. Then there was another problem. She was nearly blind. Both of her eyes had been affected by a disease called leishmaniasis, and they were quite damaged. See, even now after surgery, the right eye is very damaged. She can see perfectly well from the left one, but that was very tricky. So Luna was adopted. She was adopted in the north of the country. We took her there. Beautiful place, really nice lady. Fantastic. And she was with her for nearly 8 months, until one day she calls me and she tells me that she had been diagnosed with a really complicated heart problem, and that she was going to have to change her lifestyle completely. She was going to have to leave the home where she was living, go somewhere else close to the hospital, because at any given moment she may have to rush to the hospital because she will go into heart failure. So a really complex situation, and she just couldn't keep her. She couldn't go and walk her every day and give her the kind of activity and love that she needed. So I flew over there and I met her and I saw the situation, and I decided to take Luna with me. Now, initially I took her with a promise that when she got better, Luna will go back to her. But that was nearly 2.5 years ago. And during this time, well, Luna is doing great. Luna is doing great. She and I always had a great relationship. ¿Dónde vas? Ven aquí. We operated her again because one of the plates, she's still losing as much hair as always. So we operated her again because one of the plates was giving her problems. But she stayed with us, and she has fit perfectly well with my other dogs, and she's a member of the pack. Really thinking about it, would it be a good idea for her to go back? No, not anymore. So I have spoken to my friend today, and I have told her that it's better for Luna to stay with us for good. I have 11 dogs. I mean, actually, me and my brother among us have 11 dogs. I have Mimi, I have Mia, Amor, Vania, Huckleberry, I have Luna, and who else do I have? I have Rocky, and who else?
Thelma,
And I have Thelma, and we have Simba,
Jackie.
and we have Jackie. Exactly. So that's a lot of dogs. So it's not that we need another dog, and we have her, of course. So it's not that we need to have more dogs, but I wanted her I wanted to have this sense of closing. Okay, you're not here as a guest anymore. This is your house. Her life is not going to change at all, and other than this video to tell you all that this decision has been taken. But anyway, so Luna is staying with us for good, and you wanna have a look at how her life is every day? Just have a look. This is Luna's life.
Vamos. Vamos. Pero mujer. Uy, patilla. Bueno, ¿qué? Muy bien.
Oh, you know it's not easy. Bleeding, procrastinating. Oh, you know
Toda la
it's
familia.
not easy.
Hola. Oí.
¿Tú te crees? ¿Tú te crees lo que tengo aquí? Ven aquí, Luz. Ven aquí, ven aquí. Ven aquí. Oh, mía, ven aquí otra vez. Madre mía.
Never told you, but it got weird today. When I first laid my eyes on you, dreaming.
Venga, va. Ahora sales corriendo, ¿eh? ¿Qué vas a hacer?
You make it easier.
So guys, Luna is staying with us, with me, with my brother, with my dogs for good. Yeah, that was the closing. One of the most beautiful rescues we have ever performed, but it seemed that there was something still hanging in the air and people were still asking what happened to her. So this is what happened to her. She's very happy. She's happy here at home with us, and nothing is ever going to happen to her.
Sube. Te vas a caer.
So thank you very much for this. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support you gave her back at the time when she needed it most, when she was so desperate. And thank you for the support you're giving to this organization and our channel and our rescues, our animals, everything. Please don't forget that everything we do can only happen if we have your support. Luna was rescued because you and people like you helped. If you're watching this, I will please ask you to come on board. We need your help to continue saving lives like Luna. Thank you and see you tomorrow.